Hello, welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast for another Champions League because women actually qualified for it this season. So Champions League quarterfinal first leg, live from the Emirates. As you can see, I'm joined by Liam already, and Andrew will be on his way very, very soon. If you want to watch this along with us, you can find it on Arsenal.com or Dazan, DAZN, YouTube channel. Basically, it'll be on there. It'll come up straight away. This is the team, as you can see. Pretty much a change from the Friday's match against I can't remember who we played now.
Coventry
United, that was it. Obviously, Zinsberger's back in goal. We've got Moritz, we've got Leo Williamson back in the defence. With Moyes playing alongside us. So Rafael Salazar is still out by the looks of it with a little injury. So hopefully that's not too bad. But we've got Steph Catley at the left-back position, Leo Warty and Kim Little in pivot, Vivian in the sort of centre-forward / cam role, and then the forward three of Beth Mead, Katie McCabe down the wings, and Stina Blackstenius up front. And then you got Leah Williams, Beattie, Boy, Victoria, Manham, Jordan Nobbs, and Nikita Powers and Tobin Heath on the bench, which will mean when Andrew comes on, he will complain about Tobin Heath being on the bench. And first and foremost, if anywhere else, have you calmed down now, Liam?
Yeah, it took me about a day and a half to recover, mate. After that, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was not in pieces, mate. Saturday night and Sunday.
Yeah, I bet bloody, especially when you've got bloody that clip's now on TikTok, as you know.
How many views did it had? I've got Sarah to have a look.
Last time I checked this morning, it was at 28 likes.
You got 28 likes, did it?
28 likes, and there's over 600 views.
Jesus.
I'll double check now though, because I was out this morning.
Yeah, I was I kind of lost it a little bit, didn't I? If I'm being totally honest.
Just a tad. Literally showed all the emotions of an Arsenal fan that day. Oh dear, let's have a look.
So it is Dazan, by the way. Do I just go onto YouTube?
Yes, that's on YouTube. Dazan is on YouTube, so DAZN. Or you can watch it on Arsenal.com. 614 views currently.
Jesus.
And 49 likes, so it's now gone up to
49 likes. That ain't too bad, is it?
No.
I was expecting. You got any bad comments?
No bad comments whatsoever.
That's a positive. Yeah, it was a very emotional last 4 minutes. That was very tough to watch. I think it was probably quite a good thing that you guys wanted to delay because you just.
It was just like, okay, just put you on the big.
It was just seeing what happens with me, basically.
Oh dear, your reaction though. You put me on the fucking big screen.
Oh mate, it was great feeling when that full-time whistle went. We got another 10 of them to come, mate.
Hopefully, touch wood.
Yeah, absolutely.
If we can take 8 wins out of them, 10 games left, surely there's no way we can't be in top 4 with 8 wins out of 10.
Yeah. Well, I was reading something the other day, and they were saying about the 67-point mark. Yeah, it's been the average over the last couple of years, and I think it's going to definitely be more than 67 this year. I think 73 maybe.
Yeah, but I was going to say 73, 74, give or take.
Yeah, 73, 74, I think it's going to be what it's going to need to take, which is quite a high amount of points, considering the last 2 years was qualified you for Champions League.
And consider the last time we first missed out on Champions League for the first time in 20 years, we had, 74 points? 73 or 74 points we had, and in years gone by that would have been enough. But Liverpool had 1 point extra than us, the bastards.
I do think though, I do think that even though Tottenham have got easier games, I think the Aston Villa game now, looking at that game after Gerrard was fuming, weren't he? So, and their next game's Tottenham at home at Villa Park. I think that falls quite nicely because there's no way that Gerrard's going to allow them to play like that again. So I think that's probably quite good news that they got to go Villa Park. And I don't think Burnley's easy as well. I keep saying it, like the game at Tottenham, like Burnley have got some good results lately at people's grounds. They've got a point at our place, a point at Chelsea. Can't rule them out.
Breaking news, by the way, in the last few minutes. Government amends Chelsea's licence so fans can buy tickets to away matches, cup games, and women's fixtures.
No, that was going to happen anyway, weren't it?
Bend the knee much, eh? But I think talking about Chelsea in one sense, because obviously the women's team's meant to play tonight, but COVID's back, everyone. It's out. It's gone and took Tottenham out, so there's a potential North London derby getting called off on Saturday.
Is it really? He's going to get called off.
What's it? It's Wednesday night now. If it's happened today, if all the positive tests have happened today, then obviously what was it? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then the games on Saturday. That's 3 games.
That game ain't going ahead then, is it? It's just interesting because I haven't got a ticket yet, but I'm looking to get a ticket for that Saturday. So yeah, I better wait up. You there Saturday?
I was going to go. Yeah, I was going to get the tickets in the morning, but
yeah, same here. I was going to get a ticket tomorrow.
I wanted to get this out of the way before I actually gone ahead and got somebody for that. So I'm just focused on this game tonight. But yeah, Vigi in the chat. You can go on Arsenal. You can watch this on Arsenal.com, or if you're on here on YouTube, open up another tab and put in Dazan, DAZN, UEFA Women's Champions League, and it'll come up straight away. Just
to let you know, mate, I have got to dart off for dinner at some point.
Yeah, no worries, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andrew will be here soon anyway, hopefully.
I think probably about 10 past 8.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, not an easy semi-final for us, though, is it? Real Madrid.
If we get through, yeah. Fucking Barcelona.
Barcelona, innit?
Barcelona again. Yeah.
It's a bit of then you look at all the stuff. You look at all the sides, mate. Some great sides there, isn't there?
Yeah, Barcelona played their first leg last night, won 3-1 against Real Madrid away. So they conceded. There's no away goals.
I think we do well for a semi-final appearance.
For our first season, for our first season back, that would be phenomenal.
Good effort.
Oh dear.
Yeah, the club level tickets were £20, weren't they, for Saturday? That's brilliant.
Yep. Or you literally could have gone to both games tonight and Saturday's game for pretty much the same for the price of one ticket. Pretty much, I think. That was one of the offers they did. Wherever you wanted to sit, lower tier, upper tier, or club level.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling about this now? I was no answer out anyway. Go back to this game.
Just need a good first leg lead, don't we? Really here tonight.
Yeah.
Even if we get a goal, we need probably a 2-goal advantage, don't we? Going over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think it'd be interesting. I think it'd be an interesting game. Like, I've got no idea how it's going to go. What about yourself?
If we can stay in this, if we can come out of this 2-1, 3-1, I think the fact is at the end, it's going to have a bit bigger crowd than normally. The girls have played on this pitch a few times this season, so that goes in our favour. It's not like it's a completely new scenario for them in terms of the size of the pitch or anything. So it depends what Arsenal turn up today. But I think we can nick a win.
Yeah, no, I think we need to nick a win here, don't we? We don't want to be going over there with less than a victory, do we? Whether it's over 2 goals would be ideal, but we go there with 1 goal. We need to go over there with something to defend, don't we?
Yeah. For us. Andrew, how you doing?
All right, mate. How are you?
Yeah, well, good. What are your thoughts on the lineup before kickoff?
Good. It's a shame that Raphael is injured, isn't it? She's going to be a big loss. But I think we've got a decent lineup. I'm glad that it's Wubben-Moy at the back alongside Leah, rather than who. So yeah, it's about as strong as we could line up, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. You can't really complain in that sense. A bloody thing on sense.
Is everyone you're both watching it on the DAZN YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll all be pretty similar on the time then.
But the main thing tonight in terms of our lineup is Leah Williamson back in that back four.
Yeah,
It clearly shows that
definitely.
last holiday was just to get her vest ready for this week. But obviously, we didn't know that Tottenham would have an outbreak. So it's pretty much she's got
Oh
something.
God, you're joking. I haven't heard that. Where did that come from?
The Chelsea game tonight's been called off because there's an outbreak of COVID
Oh.
positive test at Tottenham.
Oh, at
That's
least it's been
definitely
called
called
off
off,
then.
isn't it? That's definitely called off Saturday.
You think so? Otherwise, if it doesn't, you know Emma Hayes is going to start screaming something dodgy's going on because it now means in the last month and a half of the season, maybe less, she's got to play Tottenham twice, home and away.
Well, I'm just glad.
And by the time they rearrange this one again, I guarantee they'll be on top of each other as well.
I'm glad that it was called off, though. When you said that, I thought that they were going to be really, really short, and they're going to have to play the kids or something. So yeah, that's a relief.
Have yours come out yet? Have they come out?
Yeah, they're just walking onto the pitch now.
Yeah, just walking onto the pitch on my screen as well. Yeah,
It's lined up on mine. Am I slightly ahead again?
They're lined up now.
Oh.
Yeah, let's see if we can see Richard in the stands because he's there tonight.
Lottie's there as well, isn't she?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, she's there with Tom and that. Didn't realise he had a ticket for me. Didn't realise till today, but he must have got it free or something. I think he got it with the points. Is it the points that they had? Didn't they do a system with the points?
Yeah. I think so.
I couldn't make it today. I had a massive team meeting.
What did you just find out today, though?
Well, I knew he said it. I didn't actually know he had a ticket for me, but he mentioned about it. And then I seen a message that he put, Liam can't make it tonight, so I've got a spare ticket. And I was thinking, I didn't actually know that he had a spare ticket.
Bloody hell.
Unless he might have told me. So much is happening.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Because Jonas is so chilled out, isn't he? Well, probably
It's
one of the
like
most chilled out managers there is.
Yeah, again, he's been that all season. Got nothing. Especially in the games like this, he's got nothing to lose. But we do need. We've got the teams up on my screen. Beth Mead and Leah Walton need to stay off the referee's radar. Put it that way. They want to book him.
I don't think it's going to line up like that, though.
No, they can't. But
I think it's going to be 4-3-3.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's how we've always played 4-3-3.
Yeah, it will. I don't know where they got that from. They obviously never watched Arsenal ladies in their life.
That's what happens when you start watching Dazan.
Yeah. Oh, you watching DAZN? Oh, you watching
Jesus.
Arsenal ladies DAZN? It's going to be a tough game, though. I mean, we're going to have to play really well, I think, to get a good lead in this game. I'm not expecting a big lead to take into the second leg. I don't know about you guys, but
I think if we can get a 2-1 lead or even a 1-0 lead, I'll take that. Any sort of, I think a 1-goal swing if we do win it tonight.
I was going to say 2-1.
Yeah, I'm going to go. Do you know what? I'm going to go 3. 3. I'm going to go 3-1.
I think that's your start tonight.
I'll certainly take that, mate.
Be nice, a 2-goal advantage, wouldn't it? I'm going to keep the optimism.
Yeah, I didn't know she was playing. Jill Ward, former, played for us up till last summer. She's
Pop, she's a really good player.
Yeah,
she's a very good midfielder.
They're playing up front. The looks of it.
They must love it. They must love it going out in the Emirates.
Yeah, it's playing on the carpet.
It's good that we put these kind of games on there, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a shame they haven't got a bigger crowd, but
yeah.
I don't know how many tickets are sold tonight.
I don't know. I think if this taking place,
it's certainly not bad, but
yeah. I'm gutted about the old Spurs game, though.
If that gets called off, I will be gutted because that's pretty much my Saturday. Then,
then. I was knocking that into something else I've got to do in the evening potentially. So I thought I'd make my way to King's Cross first, get to the Emirates, watch that, and then head towards where I need to head to.
Yes, Stefan, WOLFSBURG are decent. They're 2-time winners in the last in the Champions League's history, there's 2 times we've won it once ourselves in 2007, but they are a decent team in recent years. But it is, to win it, you've got to beat the best. So you've got to beat these teams.
Good start.
Oh,
What minute you got? What minute you on?
Wow. Yeah, I just saw the shot.
seconds.
Whizzed past the post for Beth.
Beth Mead, yeah, 35 seconds that was, and now I'm 41.
I'm on 52.
So you're literally a few seconds ahead of us, somehow. It's always a bloody way.
Well, O'Brien is tense getting into the last minute.
Oh, God, don't. I'll put it back on the big screen just in case.
Oh, mate.
Wonder why they've on the screen they've put Wolfsburg as WOB. Why didn't they just put WOL?
I thought we was playing against the Wenger Out Brigade.
Yeah, and they're missing their main captain who's still in Spain. Freaking idiot.
Oh. What? That was a foul, surely.
That's not a foul, but okay. Yeah, Dean, did you see that clip talking about bloody the twat in Spain? He's now saying after how many years he's been saying he wants to see Arsenal back in the Champions League, get in the right direction, start competing again. Just because of who's in charge, in terms of manager-wise, it's still here. He now doesn't want to be in the Champions League next season.
I've got no interest in him or talking about him or hearing about him or anything.
That's why I'm not saying his name. I'm just saying this person.
Yeah, I know. I just don't care. I honestly don't care. I really
it's ridiculous. It moves the goalpost. What people like that going to do if we do qualify and then next season we actually do well in the Champions League? Then how are you going to move it then?
The problem is
I don't like him having any airtime whatsoever. I don't understand why every single Arsenal fan in the world has not got him blocked. Any true, genuine Arsenal fan. Surely only his viewers, listeners are fans of other teams who laugh. You like laughing about the Arsenal and hearing people moan. So I don't like even giving him any of my breath, to be honest with you. It just does my head in. Oh,
yeah, I'm pretty agree with you on that one. Like, I never talk about him because I'll be honest, I ain't really got nothing respectful to say about the guy. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Like it just proves it now, mate, that these kind of supporters, and there is a batch of them now because they know that potentially Arteta could get Champions League football, got to kind of backtrack and everything, and now they don't want us to achieve it because apparently we're being an embarrassment in Europe. Like you've moaned for me years and years that we're not getting top four football, and when we've got a chance of getting it, you're moaning that we're not good enough to be in it. You know what I mean?
Really?
Stay out in Spain. Do you know what I mean? Go and support Barcelona or Real Madrid. Because let's be honest, the Spanish leagues are what's there? 3 teams in that league out with Real Madrid. That's all it is. You got Premier League. You're playing against hard teams every week.
Yeah, Andrew's got a fan in the chat.
Yeah. This is genuinely the only shirt I've ever bought in my life that if I have had something on the back, it's not been number 7 for my favourite player, David Rocastle. It's the only one I've ever bought that's got something different on it. I'd usually just have the number 7. Yeah. Obviously, Rocastle never had his name on the back. Yeah.
To calm down with the goal kicks, put it that way. I don't want another Leno situation. Let's get the ball pumping into the team.
I was starting to think, was it? I was in the car today, right? And I was thinking, is it a tactic that they do in the last couple of minutes to ping the ball out of touch? I don't know. I was trying to work out what kind of tactic it is. The same thing was happening at Watford, weren't it? The ball kept going out of touch.
Yeah, they're taking it from rugby. They're trying to get some line outs.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it is some kind of tactic. But whatever it was putting pressure on. I know that much. I do think that if we didn't have that game in midweek, I think we'd have sewn that game up more effectively.
Yeah.
I think you've got to recommend that was a good result and a good performance, because everything that we'd gone through over the 2.5 days before that, playing the best team in England at the time.
Well,
get a 1-0, brilliant result.
You could tell literally in that second half that it was not just tactically, it's a thing from Arteta to tell him to sort of just hold out, to sort of do him an account every now and then if you can, and save your energy. Even though I've got the 2-week break, because obviously these players, most of them are going off to international duty now.
Yeah.
If they don't ever do it in that Villa game, and obviously go and play for the country, and then causes us an injury, we're fucked.
I do think with the Palace game coming up, I do think that we got Xhaka and Partey fit. I think we'll win that. We could. Yeah. That's where we should win that battle. Is that midfield battle, because they're performing pretty well, mate. Got a really good result against Everton. Everton are woeful though, aren't they? Like defensively, like Jesus. But like they're a good team, Palace. But I do think we got Partey and the Xhaka fit. I think we should win the midfield battle.
Dean's asking, can Andrew please wear his shirt backwards for him, please?
What is this? Some kind of OnlyFans thing? Do I have to take donations?
I've got to wear free kick, ref.
Why would you like me to do that, Dean? What's the point?
Become a member for $2.99, and I'm sure you'll do it for as many times as you want tonight.
Hey, hang on, I don't get that money. You do. That's not fair.
I'll forward it over to you.
On a good note, it was good to see how Patrick Vieira get put into the old Premier League selections, wasn't it?
But to be honest, I thought he was already in it.
He should have been in it.
He should have been one of the first tranche of players in there, surely.
It's shocking, mate. That it's took until now to make him a legend.
I think till now, the first two was Henry and Alan Shearer. And I think Gerrard's in there.
There's no way for me that Gerrard's a bigger Premier League legend than Vieira. I'm not having that.
No,
I'm not having that, mate. Like this geezer captained the Invincibles. Like captained them.
Literally captained them.
And he, if we're being honest, he was one of the first. I know Bergkamp's the most publicised signing that kind of started turning the Arsenal, but the signing of Vieira was absolutely massive, weren't it?
Without question.
We changed us as a centre midfield, and straight away, like, do you remember when he come on against Sheffield Wednesday in his first game? Like, literally come on and just owned the park at like about 18 years old, however old he was.
Yeah, I think it was
18, 19. But 18, 19 was he?
Yeah.
And like you can't be telling me Gerrard was a bigger Premier League legend than Vieira. I'm not having it.
I was watching earlier on this afternoon on Sky, Premier League best goals from 97, 98, and there was a couple of the Vieira goals on there. One against Newcastle, and what a goal that was! And the one against Man United, where he was sort of running away from the goal mouth, the goal area, and then turned and sort of curled it into the far corner. Do you remember against Man United?
Yeah.
Unbelievable goal. Sort of runs onto it, doesn't he, and just hits it.
Yeah,
he does. Can he quickly shoot from dinner?
Away from the goal, almost running away from the goal, and then just sort of turns and curls it back from where he come from far corner. Unbelievable goal.
He's just got. I remember that. That was a 3-2, wasn't it? We went 2-0 up, paid back to, was it 2-2, and then David Platt. Was it
David Black?
It was a corner. I
can't
can't remember
remember.
who took the corner.
Yeah, it was a corner. I don't know. It kind of been. Oh, maybe it was. I can't remember who took the
I'll
corner.
have to look.
But yeah, it's a brilliant header.
Out of nowhere, like boom.
Brilliant header right in the top with the postage stamp, far in the corner. Cause it was the only place you could get it in because there's people standing on the line. Brilliant header. I know he's like coming to the end of his career really when he joined us, but we still got a season or two of really good play out of David Platt, didn't we? He was pretty underrated for that period of time. He's an important player for us.
Vidri saying in the chat, Vieira kissed the Premier League trophy while Gerrard kissed TV cameras. Different levels.
Well, yeah, but to be fair, he did like pretty much single-handedly win the Champions League. Got to give that to him. But that's not the Premier League. That's not. It's the Premier League legends that we're talking about.
Saying as well, Palace. If it's Palace away, we'll get a draw, but we'll then go on to win the next 3 after that, including obviously that one of them 3. Obviously, would be the Chelsea away game. I think we'll win all 4. To be honest, in Palace, yeah, it's gonna be a hard place. It's gonna be a hard game. Vieira, it's Selhurst Park, but I think I've been saying it for the last couple of days now that the fact they're in a semi-final against Chelsea, that they're going to have certain players will have one eye. They won't want to get suspended or injured for that semi-final. That day out at Wembley, potentially another day out.
When is that semi-final in comparison to the game with us? Is it fairly within a short space of time? Do you know?
I was looking at that, and Dean has got something. He's got.
Is there a bit of a kink or something?
It's the same. It's a different comment, but the same question.
Well, it's got no picture. It's a bit dodgy to me, so I think I'll pass. Thanks, Dean.
In that case, you need to get a picture really quick. Oh dear. He kissed the Champions League, which is much bigger. Zodin Vieira does not at Arsenal. I swear it was him. I mean, can't do one Ajax.
I don't think personally, I don't think it's bigger than winning the Premier League.
Premier League's much harder, but anyway. But was it? We had Kanu. Why is it Kanu then? Kanu lifted the Champions League trophy for Ajax, came to us, won multiple league titles and cups. He won an FA Cup with Pompey later on down the line, so he's got to be put in there as well. Then you want to throw it that way? I mean, the Champions League has got massive kudos and everything like that. I'm not saying it's by any stretch of imagination small thing to win. It's massive, but winning the Premier League for me is bigger achievement. Because it's harder to win, obviously. At the end of the day, it's still a cup competition, the Champions League, with far less games involved. And you could be quite lucky with your draw. Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I'm not belittling the achievement of winning it. Like I said, it's massive. But yeah, yeah.
Colonel's in the chat saying Dean wants Andrew big time. This Dean is out of nowhere. Oh, he's gone for me now, turning on me. He's coming for me now. No. Become a member. Ask whatever you want then.
Yeah. Pay for the annual fees up front rather than paying for it and then immediately cancelling it as well. Or put a massive donation in, put a big, what's it called? Super chat. And we'll both do it for you. 100 quid should suffice, mate.
Yeah, 50 each. And when,
yeah.
I'll get that to you. I'll get that to you at the end of next month when it comes through. Oh. Stefan Shields he's missing out. Poor Stefan. He's asking Dean to stop talking crap now. It is what it is. As I said, he wants us to do what he's asking. He's been The task has been laid down to him now. The gauntlet's been laid.
Why do you want us to do it as well? Just say why you and Earth do you want us to do it, Dean? You're not explaining yourself.
There's that as well. Make it worth our while. And you can do it.
Yeah. You're turning your YouTube channel, mate, into like an OnlyFans type of situation.
Literally. With men.
Well, so far so good. We started fairly positively, haven't we? And had quite a lot of play.
So far, yeah. Quite a few chances. Holding out defensively as well so far. Touch wood. Dean wants to look. Only thing that makes any sense to me is Gary.
Yeah, well, I ain't doing it. I ain't going to sit here and take it off on camera if I do that. If he does explain, I'm going to go out into my kitchen here. Then I'll turn it around. And I'll come back. They ain't going to see nothing, mate.
Oh dear. Also, come on, guys, do smash them likes up. Absolutely obliterate the likes while you're at it as well. Literally saying Andrew also has away fans.
What does that mean? When I'm away from my channel on yours, I'm playing away on your channel tonight. I was at home on my channel last night with you, and you were away.
Yeah. Someone in the chat with the name Dean Smith, whatever next. Delia's going to take a break from a bottle of booze and come on, for fuck's sake. Yeah, she'll come in, she'll pop in and go, let's be having ya. Where are ya? I still remember that. Literally, the thing is that I'm trying to think, that was 2004 or 5 season, was it? I'm trying to think. Yeah, 04 or 5 season. And so I'd have been at school. I've been like, I'm trying to think now. Year 11, so I was just about to go into my GCSEs. I obviously didn't watch the game because it was fucking Norwich versus Man City. For fuck's sake, when Man City was shit. Let's do that, but anyway. Just woke up, obviously getting ready for school the next day. TV's on, like BBC News, breakfast, whatever. And it's the main. For the entire hour, she's like the main segment because of what an absolute plunker she made herself look like. Oh, not good. Oh, fuck's sake. Poor defending.
Oh, God. How comes I've just gone slightly behind you now all of a sudden?
No,
I only just saw it.
Well, there you go.
Oh, that was too easy. Really too easy, that was.
Yeah, as I'm saying, defensively, that was way too easy. No one's actually... It was just ball watching. Thankfully, there's no away goals, though. It's literally
she's got 9 goals in 7 games, that woman's got. In the Champions League. It's not too shabby, is it, really? The way that they're pressing is pretty hard and impressive. They're literally closing us down so quickly. Go on. Oh.
Guys saying, how can a player get all the space in space in right front of the goalkeeper? There was ball watching. They were defending initially. They just started ball watching.
Yeah, I know.
And that's how she got away and got into the space that she got into. Go on. Corner. Well done, that's better. Well done, Vivian. That's better. Good responding. I think Dean Smith's taking a break from Norwich, trying to enjoy Andrew away.
What the hell happened?
No idea. Just
really poor defending, mate. Complete load of space in front of our goalkeeper, just headed it in.
Oh.
Oh dear. Andrew talking to Dean now in his OnlyFans.
I'll have to think about setting one up. Charge £5 a time to keep turning my shirt round from back to front.
Gee, the demand's there.
Interesting what tickles people nowadays.
Oh dear.
Oi! Cat. I don't know where she is. Get out from under there. Wait, get out. I can be on the TV. Scratching up the carpet.
Kate McCabe. Oh. Good effort, good effort. A good response from the girls since going behind the last first few minutes here.
Yeah. I think apart from the goal, we've been all right.
Yeah.
That goal is just really poor defending.
I left it. It was just us, and I'll come back and it's just us, but we're 1-0 down.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Well done, well done. Get out of there. Yeah, I think Juventus won 2-1 in the end earlier, by the way, for anyone who wants keeping an eye on all the
Yeah, they
games.
did. Yeah, came
Yes,
from behind. 2 late goals.
Two late goals and a sending off for Leon. They were apparently cruising up to that point and they just fell apart.
Whoa, well played.
Oof, lucky. Vivian again with
Was unlucky.
Jonas out, Mikel in. I think Mikel Arteta was juggling both teams. We'll be in trouble. That'd be too much to ask for. Bring Vic Akers back. He knows how to win a Champions League title.
Yeah. It's annoying. It's like I had a notification on my phone come up from Sky Sports saying Arsenal to take on 2 times Champions League winners Wolfsburg. Well, what about us? We won the Champions League as well.
Yeah, we won it in 2007.
Exactly.
The 607 season, we won it all.
That's
We
like-
literally won it all.
Arsenal, former Champions League winners, take on Wolfsburg, former Champions League winners. Yeah, just conveniently forget that we won it before then.
What was it last season before obviously the season? It was obviously the FA Cup got postponed until further into going into this season, didn't it? So, but everyone's singing that before the Champions League final last year. Oh, Chelsea could be the first team to win the quadruple. Like, hello, no.
Oh, wait, it could have been 2.
Could have been 2 there. It would have been Jill the goal there as well. It would have been. But
Bloody
we won
hell.
the league.
It should have been
we won the league, FA Cup,
That should have been
League
2-0.
Cup, and UEFA Champions League over 2 legs.
Well, mate, I'll tell you what, the keeper's nowhere to be seen. That's on target.
It's unlikely. I know.
Jesus.
Lucky.
Why are we letting them get that cross in though?
Maybe it was a bad idea playing this at the Emirates. It was been slightly overwhelmed by the occasion. We didn't play very well.
They're not used to balance.
Barcelona, did we?
Is it really home advantage?
No, that's true.
Oh, that was unlucky.
I think it would have been
away
interesting. It would have been interesting if we'd done this at Bournemouth in one thing, because obviously it's a more narrow pitch. The girls are used to playing it on a week-to-week basis, where even though they've played it, like we were saying at the start of the stream, it shouldn't be much of an issue because they've played it. Bournemouth, and it would be a lot louder because all the fans that were at the Emirates would be there and extra because it'd be pretty much 4 hours, pretty much. So it'd be more loud and more atmospheric.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's like when we played at Wembley, weren't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I went to Wembley for Champions League when against who was it? And Ashley Cole scored the last minute header.
Is it Kiev?
Kiev, Dynamo Kiev.
Kiev, yeah.
Yeah, I was at that game. It's just weird. It didn't seem right.
Gabriel Batistuta. He gives a right all seeing there too, didn't he?
Yeah.
Was that Fiorentina?
Yeah, it's Fiorentina then, yeah.
What about them Kiev and Barcelona, weren't it?
Mm.
I think we actually got a point in Barcelona. I think we got a draw over there and we lost back at Wembley.
Yeah, Wembley has fucked us that season.
I think wasn't that the only game we won at Wembley was that one? I'm remembering it wrong. That game I went to Kiev, we won 2-1 in the last minute, didn't we?
Hmm.
I don't think we won in the one.
304 season. Kiev, when Ashley Cole scores the header, that was 0304 to qualify.
That was in the last minute, weren't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
And that qualified us for the next round because literally started off the group stages that season really poorly. Well, we lost Inter Milan match day 1 against Inter 3-0.
Yeah.
Drew away to Lokomotiv Moscow. It was a 0-0 draw. Absolute dead game. It was like, oh my! It was just like watching paint dry. One of the worst games in Europe that I'd seen us playing in a while. And who else did we have in our group? We had someone else. I can't remember who we had now. It was the away leg was weird. I think we drew. We was losing at 1.2.
Kiev, Inter Milan.
Kiev, Inter Milan, and Lokomotiv Moscow. But it was the second half of that group stage where we sort of got our head out of ours. We won against Lokomotiv in the return game.
We was going out that night. We was going out of the Champions League when Ashley Cole scored, weren't we? We was actually going out of the Champions League.
At that point, because it was 1-1, we had to win that game. But it was 1-1, so it was literally on the verge of being knocked out of the group stages. And I
should feel ashamed of myself. I really should feel ashamed of myself because I really celebrated that last minute goal.
Well, we weren't to know what was going to happen with Ashley Cole.
No, I mean, I shouldn't have celebrated, should I?
I forgot. Yeah, I can't celebrate goals.
Yeah, I really should feel ashamed of myself. I apologise now for going absolutely mental when that goal went in. I do apologise. I was only young. I didn't know what I was doing.
I was 14, so I'll get away with it.
Well, I don't know what she was doing there. The goalkeeper
could have caught that easily.
That was going wide. I thought it was going wide as well.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was going wide. It's obviously going wide as well. But I'm not complaining. Yeah.
Look how wide that's going. What's she doing?
Blatantly obvious that was going wide.
Watch the corner.
Cool. We score from this, mate. Gapper's not going to be happy, is he?
No.
Oh,
quite right.
Like that.
We're playing again.
Poor corner.
Apart from a few moments in defence, we are playing on the ball. We are playing really well. Say that we can pull away.
Oh, actually, I got no one move on.
Need my big mouth. Oh, straight. Yeah.
Oh,
that was smart. So hit straight the goalkeeper.
Oh God. She realised she had no pace then whatsoever to outpace our defenders, so she got fuck it and a little shot.
Mr. Bungle's in the chat. How you doing? How you keeping well?
Right, Mr. Bungle.
Then the guy saying, Liam, leave the goalkeeper alone. He's doing a great job for us. Giving us a
You
corner.
know my critical views on goalkeepers.
It was really weird, though. I don't understand what she was doing. It was,
Go on.
Go on.
oh, lovely turn.
Oh, the cross was a bit too heavy, though, wasn't it?
Cool.
Done everything right apart from the cross.
Oh, yeah, it's a nice move.
I wonder if we get any protesters tonight turn up.
I think it must be over because you see the message I sent you in the WhatsApp group.
I've just seen it now, yeah.
It was the owner of Forest Green Rovers that funded all of those protests.
They'll get in trouble.
What, he funded it?
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
Someone approached him with the idea, and he gave them the money to fund it. Yeah.
That's disgraceful.
You'll get in trouble for that.
I don't think so. He's chilled out about it. He's just sitting there with his big, like, fluffy, sort of floppy hair and a big scarf around his neck, like just talking about it really openly. But yeah, I didn't really care what they did. I'm just quite happy that what they were doing it for. They could do what they like. I gave them the money, and they could basically do what they like. He said maybe it was a bit over the top that they cable tied their necks to the goalpost.
Yeah, a little bit.
As long as they weren't hurting anyone, then that's fine by me.
Well, could have killed himself though, couldn't he? The geezer, and he'd have funded it.
Yeah, especially when the Everton one. Bloody hell.
I literally still can't believe they got these massive bolt cutters to cut a cable tie when all they needed was like a knife. It's just the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Oh,
really, the image of the guy really going at you is like, no, you will.
I know. What? It's a fucking cable tie. Plastic cable tie. Use a knife, for fuck's sake.
The thing is, he's got that for life now as well. We need that picture.
They're bloody bolt cutters. Absolutely ridiculous, mate. Jesus Christ.
That's a good ball.
Go on, Biff.
Oh, what pace?
Go on, Biff. Go on.
Oh, that's
the goalkeeper.
That's a chance.
Yeah, was. She did well.
Did all the hard work, and then
Throw it into your own net now, then keeper, please. That'd be helpful.
No, fuck it.
Just
it bounced out of my hand, guys. Sorry. Full. Oh dear, you gotta laugh. I think we lost Dean Smith. I think Dean Smith didn't like that we were demanding money to Andrew for his for his pleasure.
It just makes me think of bloody Leslie Grantham. Oh
dirty old Den.
Yeah.
Go on again, Blackstinius. Go on. No support, and he lost it. Oh, okay.
It's just so weird. I can't believe what he was saying.
then he came from me. He was like, okay.
It's really random. Yeah. What's he going to get out? What's he going to get out of that? Is he a big Chris Cross fan? If you know, you know. Used to wear their clothes back to front.
Oh dear.
It's quite amazing.
Oh God! There was an easy ball on there. Blackstenius was literally.
How far behind are you?
I'm on 35, 17, 18, 19.
We're like 10 seconds behind.
Yeah.
I don't understand how I've come
I think you're
10
on
seconds behind. But
I think you're on
I'm
the
gonna go
bloody.
out.
Are you on the German speaking commentary?
I don't know. We've got my sound down.
If I'll put a mute, have a look. If you are, try and look for the English one, because then you'll be level with us then, by the looks of it. The English
How
one's
do I
ahead.
know?
Just I'll put you on mute now. Turn it up, and see what if the commentator's not speaking English. You'll know.
Can you believe this? I'm on Instagram, yeah,
Mm.
and it's you know, you get because you like to reel from Arsenal.
Yeah.
It's give me the Spurs official page. Really?
Read the room.
Fucking hell, mate.
Oh, we're in the counter attack here, Wolfsburg. Ball in.
Yeah, they look dangerous on the counter as well.
What was that, Leah? Oh, no, he recovered.
41, 42, 43
Right,
now.
Yeah, you're
Well,
level with us now.
England are on Saturday, ain't they?
So am I back level with you now?
Well, you're on 53 now, I
sounds
am.
like it.
57, 58.
37 I'm on now. 37,
Yeah,
04,
you're level with us.
05.
Yeah.
Great.
Go on.
Don't know what happened.
Go on.
Go on,
Oh,
let's see. Go on, but go on. You got the ball still.
is it me, right? But every time we get into a good position, it seems like we have
bit
one
heavy.
forward up there, but we're about 3 or 4, literally about 10, 15 yards behind every time.
It's like watching Lacazette again, isn't it?
Yeah, we just can't get enough bodies up there. Well, to be fair, mate, Lacazette would probably be about 40 yards behind as well.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah.
I hope he's resting, mate. I hope he's resting well.
What Colonel said. That Everton fan was given a season ticket as punishment rather than being banned.
Because I'm out of it. I want out. Even I don't deserve this. When is this? I'm trying to find when England are playing.
Well, are we?
Defend.
Oh, poor ball. Oh.
Yes, Saturday 5:30 kickoff against Switzerland.
Yeah.
You know what? If the Arsenal one gets called off, I'll do a stream for that if you want. If our lot are playing, or any of our lot are playing.
Yeah. If our 3 players are playing, then I'll probably watch it. Like I say, I just have to put my hand over the screen wherever Harry Kane is. Just can't stand watching
times
him.
have changed. What was it back in the World Cup? It was like, what was it, 4 or 5 England players were from that lot down the road. Now he's the only survivor.
Yeah.
Out of that lot. There's actually more Arsenal players in the England team.
Dele Alli is the poorest excuse of someone who's just literally gone down the toilet, isn't he?
Since that documentary came out, and then it actually got released to the public, and when Mourinho first comes in and says you're fucking lazy, he's never since that's aired, he's never been the same player. He's gone backwards. He's never sort of progressed. He's never sort of gone, I'll fucking show you then.
I'm surprised he hasn't taken Mourinho to court for ruining his career.
I think there'll be plenty of players that Mourinho's ruined in his lifetime.
If they go down, he'll do it. If everything get relegated, he'll be like, it was Mourinho's fault.
Yeah. I just mean that just shows you how utterly garbage like the whole situation at Everton is, that they paid 40 million quid for
£40 million for fuck's sake in the relegation.
Well, I know it's potentially 40 million quid, but even so, to actually agree to a deal like that, it's just.
Is it potentially 40 million? Is it?
Yeah.
Plus bonuses, yeah.
Shut the front door.
No.
No if buts or maybes. They wanted to play it. The fee was put across on them, so they'd have to pay. They went, sure, why not? Boom. Yeah.
Unbelievable. They never learn. They never ever learn. It's the worst. I couldn't believe it when it happened. Remember we were doing the live stream at the time?
Yeah.
On my channel, I was just
On your channel, yeah.
flabbergasted.
Deadline day.
Absolutely flabbergasted. It's just
The problem is he's not a player who can play around crap anyway because he hasn't got the work effort anyway. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's got.
He was lucky. He was playing around players like Christian Eriksen, weren't he? To be fair, like now he's playing around players that are not going to make him look any better. They were potentially making Dele Alli look better. Some of them Tottenham players, I think.
He's not been a player for about 3 seasons. He's not.
How long was he a player though for? About a year and a half tops.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. He scored. He went through a hot streak, didn't he? Of scoring quite a few goals, one back to back, and that was about it.
I'll tell you when that was, mate. When they finished third in the 2-horse race.
Yeah, 5 years ago.
Fucking hell.
6 years ago. This year.
Yeah, 6. Yeah.
Oh, she looks in pain.
That ain't good.
Beth looks in pain, which is not good at all.
Player's got a booking though. The one that commit the foul. Fucking hell. That's the last thing. That's the last thing we need is getting injured and being out for a few games now.
Oh, looks a sore one. That does.
Yeah, that dead leg situation.
Well, I don't know. It looks like it was on the shin to me. Oh no, side of the shin.
Oh yeah, you're right, mate. I think you're right.
Yeah. Jesus.
She's up. Tough cookie.
Yeah, Steph Catley's staying down after the free kick as well.
She's
There's VAR in this as well tonight. Being used.
Gonna have a big bruise there tonight. Good though. That's what I like about women's football. They don't roll around making a meal of it or waving imaginary yellow red cards or whatever. Get on with it, don't they?
That's interesting. Tammy Abraham for 23 goals this year. That's a pretty good game, isn't it?
Yeah, he would have been a good
I'd have taken him,
guy,
personally. I would have taken him.
I think we tried. From what you believe, we think we tried to get him, but we didn't push hard enough. I don't think. Yeah.
Cool. Ball's over the line, but it won't be given because goalkeeper fell up. Basically collided with a player and then went over the line, basically. It just came down.
What's she holding her neck for? Oh.
Did it cross the line? Let's have a look.
No.
The angle I saw initially. No. Oh. No, just the neck. Real clash with Ruben Moy there. Dele Alli is like Jesse Lingard, a young promising talent. They're both fucking 27, 28 now, aren't they? Ridiculous.
Yeah, must be. I think Lingard's 29, isn't he?
29, yeah, it's got to be.
Oh,
I don't really understand.
Come on.
I don't really
Oh.
Go on.
I don't really understand with Jesse Lingard why he went back to Man United this year.
Yeah, I know.
Like, he had a really good season with West Ham. Like, he should have broke 3 out of that. What's he done for next year? Absolutely.
They priced him out of a loan move, though, didn't they?
Yeah.
They were asking too much money as a loan fee. Stupid.
Literally just ruining it. I don't think he's a bad player, Jesse Lingard. I think he's all right. I don't like the guy, but I think he's not. I really don't like the guy, but I actually think he's not a bad player.
He's not a bad player, but I hate him.
Yeah, exactly. I'm the same.
Doing that stupid dance on our pitch,
mate. Yeah.
I want to smash his face in after that.
Yeah.
He's a decent player.
But he's got more to him than what Dele Alli has.
Oh, God, yeah. Loads more.
He has to go next year, though, don't he, Lingard? Where he goes, he'll probably get up going back to West Ham or something.
I think he'll go to Newcastle because they were after him in January, weren't they? I reckon they'll go back after him in summer.
Could
in
do.
the
That's a
summer.
good shout. Going to be interesting with them in the summer, though, isn't it?
Yeah, apparently, I saw on the BBC gossip column that Newcastle bid 100 million for Osimhen in January, which was turned down.
Hell. Ridiculous.
Oh, they got them. Yeah, they're definitely going to make a statement in the summer, aren't they?
Apparently, we're interested in him as well, Osimhen.
Yeah.
He'd be very interesting.
Last time this was gone. 1-0 down, but on the face of the game, and took the 45 minutes, you've been a better team.
Just a couple of defensive lapses have cost us. I mean, I know we got away with the other one, but we should be 2-0 down. Really, that was a bad miss, that header. Virtually identical to the first goal, really, wasn't it? But we were lucky. But apart from that, we've dominated the game, really.
So this Chelsea will be allowed to sell tickets to away games, the FA Cup and the Champions League. Does that mean they're not allowed to sell tickets in the Premier League?
Premier League wise, they still can't. But going by what I'm reading, they can't. I'm just reading.
Chelsea will be allowed to sell tickets to away games, the FA Cup, the Champions League, and the women's team matches after the
away
UK.
matches so yeah, but I think it's domestically because obviously UEFA's a different thing, isn't it? So it's just away matches in the domestically. Cup games are. I was at semi-final because obviously the FA wanted a full capacity for both semis. They've made that perfectly clear. And the women's fixtures, it's only domestically. It doesn't mean the Champions League. They've still got to play behind closed doors. Well, not. They still can't play. They still have to play with no fans in the home leg because they can't sell tickets for that. Because UEFA are involved in that one.
Oh, okay. Because the one I've got here, it says Chelsea will be allowed to sell tickets to away games, the FA Cup, the Champions League, and the women's team matches.
Yeah, no Champions League's UEFA's situation. UEFA have to make a rule on that. And because the government commented, because it's a government saying that all this, it's just domestic. Going by what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Colonel's asking a question in the chat. Who had a better career, Yaya Sanogo or Dele Alli? Sanogo, you won a cup.
Yeah, Sanogo's got more trophies.
Oh dear.
That's quite funny when you think about it.
And technically, for all the fact that Sanogo gets, he was involved in the build-up to ending our 9-year drought.
Yeah, he was.
In 2014, yeah.
I'll tell you what, though. You look at old Chelsea's running, yeah, right? Interestingly. There's a few tricky games there, mate. Like Arsenal, West Ham, they've got, even though they are home. Everton away is going to be a relegation battle for them. Wolves, Man United away. They've got some tricky games still, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, all of the rivals we've got for top four have got tricky games. People are really stressing about the ones we've got, but everyone else has got tricky games as well. We've got to play each other and stuff like that. But I think West Ham, pretty much they're going to put all their eggs in the Europa League basket now. Yeah. I mean, and that, you can understand them for doing that, can't you? Really?
Well, yeah. Obviously, it's another bite of the cherry of the Champions League because it's a trophy. It's a major trophy for them to win, and obviously they'll get Champions League football anyway. I know they should, by rights, they should obviously go for top four as well and double their chances of getting Champions League next year. But you can understand them by really going for the Europa League for a club like them. Yeah, I mean, Ridley in the chat saying, unfortunately, I don't see us beating Chelsea or Spurs away. If you're watching Chelsea, they are beatable. and B,
Do you know what?
Spurs.
I'm not. I don't know. Do you know what? Right? I'm not really sure about the Chelsea game at the moment because it all depends at that point.
50-50, what I'm trying to say, 50-50 to go anyway.
Yeah, I fancy our chances in both of the games, especially Spurs. I think Spurs are, well, they're still shit, to be honest with you.
We just need to keep that centre midfield fit.
Yeah, and also with Spurs, if and when that game does get rearranged between now and the season, by the time we actually play them, they might not be in the race for Champions League spots.
Yeah,
they could be mathematically out of it.
They're still massively inconsistent as well.
Yeah,
just because they've broken that little sequence of win loss with 2 wins on the trot. It doesn't mean that they're going to continue just winning every single game from now on.
No,
it ain't going to work like that.
And the next game is at home to Newcastle. Newcastle got a good record at the toilet bowl down the road. They've got a decent record since Tottenham.
As I said, I don't think the Burnley game's an easy game at home either because Burnley have done well at people's grounds this year, mate. Like, I know where they're situated, but like
Tottenham still got to play Burnley.
Yeah, they got Burnley at home like the game after.
But Burnley and Newcastle are battling for their lives as well.
Yeah.
Newcastle ain't mathematically safe just because of that run they went on. They're going to still, they're a better team than they were, and they're going to be battling for, to stay in the league still. And same with Burnley. So they're not easy games.
No. I'll tell you another game that's not easy for them. I said the Villa game's definitely not easy because they want to point through at home after the Arsenal game, and that's their next home game against Tottenham. But the Brentford game as well. Like Tottenham got to go to Brentford away. And that's not easy either.
No, exactly the same as what we just said, but battling for their lives.
So then you're looking at them games, and the thing is, they can't afford to slip up. They've got to win all their games.
Yeah,
exactly.
We slip up.
Yeah, I think. Do you know what? Right, I do think I did say like this Aston Villa game and Palace game are the 2 big games for me. If we got 6 points out of them 2 games, mate, I think the confidence it breeds because it breeds so much confidence, don't it? And I agree with you guys. I think we can definitely get a point at Chelsea because I think Chelsea will be at that point in the middle of an FA Cup semi-final, Champions League potentially.
Exactly.
I was going to say, there's another thing we spoke about is obviously today was the cut-off point for respective countries who put their bids in, like their bids into hosting the Euros in 2028. Obviously, England and the UK and Ireland have come together to do a joint bid. At the last minute, Turkey and Russia forward.
Surely Russia ain't going to be considered, are they?
Russia, they ain't going to be considered. No, but they put it forward.
They put themselves forward.
They put it forward to try and make the world think it's just business as normal. Trying to forget about the war going on. Oh, everything's still normal in Russia. We're still going to bid for things and blah 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 blah. Yeah, right. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. Unbelievable.
We should get that, shouldn't we? We should get that.
If we don't get that, there's something seriously corrupt going on. Seriously corrupt.
Yeah, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try and put it in Turkey either. That wouldn't surprise me if they try and do that. And that would be as corrupt as anything.
I mean, the only thing is that with the Euros, a lot of it was in the UK, wasn't it? I mean, we played nearly all of our games in the UK.
Most of it was in the UK because of COVID, yeah. Because obviously Ireland was meant to host a few games but had to pull out because of COVID.
Whether they'll say that, well, you've recently technically had a major part of a tournament, which is why that they'll go to something like Turkey. Use that as an excuse.
It'll all depend on as well what stadiums have been put forward for this UK Ireland bid. It won't just be Wembley. I mean, Wembley will probably fall for the final, an opening game, but all the stadiums in between. Because there'll be sort of a mix of obviously Mayfield.
Exactly. It will be, yeah, because it's the whole of the UK and Wales. And Wales and Ireland, I mean.
in Ireland. Yeah, so got the Cardiff City, go to Cardiff City Stadium. From a Welsh perspective, you've got the Millennium Stadium, Cardiff City Stadium, the Swansea place as well. Ireland have got the Aviva Stadium and whatever those stadiums have got over there. Obviously, Scotland have got a few stadiums, obviously Celtic Park, Ibrox, and Hampden Park. And obviously, we've got a few, obviously, we'll have a couple extra for a couple games as well. It just depends on, it depends on how many from the other nations that have been put forward to even it out. But yeah, you would expect the final to be at Wembley if we were to get there.
I think the Millennium Stadium's a better place than Wembley. I think anyway.
Better atmosphere. I will say that we got obviously going by our time at the early 2000s when Wembley opened the FA Cup compared to Wembley. Yeah, when you're right on top, with Cardiff, the Millennium Stadium, or whatever you want to call it, is right on top of the pitch. There, fan. Put your bias to one side.
Got to give the fans what they want.
How much you get paid for that?
Nothing, mate. It's a freebie.
Oh, God.
As that's your teaser in it to lure him into your account.
Get him back on, like
Yeah.
Everyone, get Mike, get Dino back.
Dino.
Just subscribe to my channel and Ryan's channel. That's all we ask for. And yours, Liam. Sorry, I forgot you got a channel as well. Beg your pardon. Subscribe to all of our channels.
Oh dear.
I'm well gutted about this Tottenham game on Saturday.
It'll be, mate. If it goes ahead, that's dodgy as fuck. Considering there's like 3 days between obviously what's happening today and then on Saturday, it'd be so dodgy.
I can't see this game going in Saturday, mate.
It'd be so dodgy that went ahead. Emma Hayes will be screaming foul. You know that as well.
You have to hold up buying tickets then.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong. 20 quid though, can you? Sick club level.
No. Can't go wrong at all. No, it's a good day out as well. And at the club level, you get your free. You don't even have to pay for a program. You get free programming and all the bits and pieces with it as well. And a free drink at half time. Yeah, that's what it said on the website. Yeah, get at half time. You get a free drink at half time. Match day program for nothing. So you don't have to pay for your programs. It's like, okay, cool, hi, thank you.
Brilliant.
Yeah, the last time I was at club level. It was the last time at Cup that we had for.
COVID. Yeah, same here on a Sunday. I went. That was at 2019. Did we play Leon?
Yeah, Arsenal men v Leon, and the same day, the game before was on the game before the main event.
The women.
It was the Arsenal women versus Bayern Munich women.
We were shit, weren't we? Lost that game 2-1.
I was there that day.
We won 1-0. We won 1-0. Then Bede came on, and it's twice a new one.
That's it. Yeah, I went up there on my own that day.
Yeah, I took the kids up there. We were there for that day.
I had fish and chips. It cost me about 15 quid just on fish and chips.
Dean Smith's away days finally complete. Where is he though? He's disappeared. We demanded a fee and he disappeared. Oh.
That was such a poor goal to concede. I don't understand. Beth was the closest player to her. The Wolfsburg manager is the most German-looking bloke you can ever get.
Yeah.
He was well young, though, don't he?
He does look young, yeah. But if he was in the lineup and you had to pick out a German bloke, you'd pick him, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Always think those flag people, like, they must be well proud doing their job, flying the flag.
Oh yeah,
Fair play to him, mate. Fair play to him.
There's fucking pole.
I don't know if Arsenal score a goal, I could sit there and just fly a flag.
Imagine Arsenal got an absolute goal fest one game. You've got to literally like up the fucking pole and give it a good in the piss pouring rain, wind, everything. And you've got this massive pole in your hand. You've got to fucking gap every time. Jesus Christ!
I tell you what, they haven't brought back is the old because where I sit in the North Bank, they haven't brought back the kind of
the flag
that you put over. Yeah,
that was the thing. I was going to say. Start of the season, they put the thing that didn't obviously with this new scheme they got in place with memberships and all that. They were redesigning the flag, weren't they? Basically, if you wanted to, you could have your name put on the flag, on the banner thing, whatever they fucking call it. And I never put myself forward, and we've never had anything back. Never even seen it.
no.
Maybe
It's going to be interesting what they do around the stadium in the summer, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Inside and out, I think obviously
I think it does need.
We all agree the seats need to be refurbing.
Yeah,
all the colour's gone on them now.
I think as well. The other thing as well is it just kind of needs a new feel to it, don't it? Really?
Yeah. It has. You can tell it's not new anymore. I think we're in the middle tier and the upper tier. We got the upper tier. You got the thing going around of our honours, yeah. And then the lower tier is all the advertising. The club level bit is all the advertising bit. Turn it into like an electronic board thing. So keep the higher tier, keep as a the honours the honours round thing, whatever they call it.
Yeah.
But put it in electronic form. And then obviously.
No one there again. Go on.
Go on.
I think you're slightly ahead of us now.
By 2 seconds or so, yeah.
Oh.
And then, yes, I say literally the middle tier. So I put it up in terms of make it electronic, again, an electronic board. So every time we score, it comes up, like you see all these other events. Fucking goal, who scored?
Yeah,
big deal out of it.
Oh, what ball? Come on, gotta be. No, she didn't.
Yeah! Yo!
Blackstone used to.
What a literally an open goal.
Poke it in.
Oh, that was by Viv. Great ball across the front of the goal. How did she miss that? Oh,
it was onside as well.
I don't think it was easy though.
Hey, how's that a corner?
I'll take it.
Take that.
If it's score, I'll take it.
Did the goalkeeper throw it out again?
Yeah, probably just caught it and gone, fuck off.
Yeah, I think that would look. Oh, what's she punching it for? Mate, this keeper's not all that, is she?
No. You need to test her, but you need to really test her more this half.
Yeah, because she's making some weird decisions. She has. She's a bit of a unit, though, isn't she?
Mm.
I mean, she's beyond the goal. Yeah.
I can't believe that was. We should be 1-1. Well, we were lucky in the first half. Yeah, it's lucky in the first half. We should have scored that goal. Would have been the perfect time to score as well. Right in the first minute or two of the second half.
Yeah.
We've had 2 good chances in either half right at the start.
Yeah. Going back to the refurb, I think it could be interesting what they do on the outside of the stadium for the refurb. Because what if they do? They've got to make a good job of it, or otherwise it could go. The fans could really turn against it.
I really like the wrap the way it is. I think
it's faded, hasn't it? It has faded because of where obviously most of it where it's.
Oh yeah, I know. I know it's faded, right? Let's do the same sort of thing, basically.
Yeah.
I do think it's a good shout about the electronic things halfway up the stadium as well, though. I think that would kind of gloss it up a little. That would definitely gloss it up and make it look more modern.
Definitely, yeah.
I think if the tunnels in it, well, the refurb they did with the tunnel in the season, if that's anything to go by. I look forward to it. I'm looking forward to see what they've got planned basically.
And take some of those flags down of certain
Go
people.
on,
Go on, celebrate, mate, celebrate.
Get in. Get
Go on,
to
go on,
it.
go on.
Yes!
Blacksinius!
What?
Yes!
Oh,
Come on, Blacksinius!
Offside.
Oh, it's on the
Hey.
fucking side.
VAR, that's VAR, so VAR will check now.
Is there VAR? Is there?
They confirmed, and Richard was at the game, and they're saying over the tannoy.
He's off, mate.
Well off.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I don't know. Number 24.
Nah, she's off, mate.
She's well off, yeah.
God's sake, Blacksinius.
Oh.
Dear, let's have a look.
It's gonna be
It
one
don't look like VAR reviewed it, really. I mean, they just carried on.
Yeah, definitely over the tannoy. Literally, while it was live, they were saying VAR's in place, and this is what's going to be in place for.
Well, there was no stopping play, was there? Waiting for it.
I'll tell you what else is interesting, just little things I pick up on. Like, I get why we don't play the song anymore because it's a bit commercialised since the World Cup. But after the game we won, we used to play the Sweet Caroline song, didn't we?
Yeah.
We're now that means nothing again.
Yeah, I hate that song.
Actually, I've noticed that this season.
I think wasn't there some kind of fan vote about that? And
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
Oh, was it voted out, was it?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
The thing is that we wouldn't have wanted it after this Euros anyway, would we?
No, that's true, yeah. Yeah, Midri is not 1-0. Well, it should be 1-0, but it was Blacksinius was just offside, so it got ruled out. But apparently, Andrew looks like a Cyberman, apparently.
We'll go freak it there.
Okay, make that all world.
Just missing the metallic sheen.
I need to get comfortable tonight.
And the blue glow from your mouth every time you talk.
That's an extra 20 quid.
I might need to get next Tuesday week off work, mate. Palace Arsenal game.
Next month, it's Tuesday morning. Yeah.
You're not allowed to celebrate if you win, though. By the way, don't forget.
Mate, honestly, I was shattered after that. I just want us to make a game easy, mate, that we win it quite comfortably and we just can sit there and chill out a little bit.
Go on, Viv.
We've got to carry on this pressure this half. We've got to. We started this half really well.
Really positive.
Oh, come on.
It's a foul.
Beth needs to fucking go up to the ref and say, look, I need a bit of protection. He's been kicked all over the place this game and all. I'm surprised she can walk after that other tackle. Gee, in the first half.
Oh, come on, let's see if we can do this free kick. Sweet fuck all.
Oh, come on.
Jesus.
Typical
Germans, isn't they?
Okay, of course.
Typical Germans, mate.
This wasn't even a free kick. It's a corner.
Did you say what I think you said? All I heard was racist out of the background.
I heard nothing. I didn't say anything.
Really? That wasn't even a free kick there. That was the corner.
That's a poor call again.
Come on, come on.
Again.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
Oh, for God's
Oh,
sake.
it's one of these games, isn't it? It is one of these games, mate.
could have had 3 goals this half so far.
Oh,
We need one of these chances to fall to Miedema.
God's sake.
you know.
If we don't get something out of this game, it'd be tragic.
I
Yeah,
know.
just a tad.
We're literally smashing them to bits this half so far. Nothing to show for it yet.
When's the next game, Ryan? Is it next week?
Next week. Champions League one next week. I'll double check now. Wednesday or Thursday, I think it is.
Might be ideal if we do get that Tottenham game called off for them. Not for us, obviously.
Yeah, next Thursday, 5:45 kickoff.
Oh, what?
5:45, yeah. On a Thursday. Oh, why? Gary's getting disappointed in the chat who he's coming to the play. Oh, dear.
That's some good stuff, though. And then we lose the ball like that.
Come on, back the pass. Go on, go on. It's a foul again.
Gabe's not taking it.
Not heard much of Jill tonight, though, for Wolfsburg so far.
Mate, to be fair, mate, we played really well this second half, apart from the goal, not getting the goal.
Yeah.
Look at that. What the hell is that?
I know. Did she even get a yellow card?
Yeah, she got booked for it, yeah.
She must have got booked for that.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, I saw the yellow come outside.
We're not making the most of these free kicks so far. This one needs to be better. Oh, that was a bit better, but got caught under her feet.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's just frustrating, this game, isn't it?
At the moment, it seems like it's going to be one of those nights, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It'll be interesting what subs he makes as well, the longer this goes on.
We got Toby Leaf on the bench.
I was going to say, I'll bring on your mate, Andrew.
Yeah, Toby's on the bench. Nikita's on the bench.
Especially very experienced in this kind of game, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right.
Got a free kick apparently, okay.
Forget about bringing Nikita on, because we need a goal.
You never know, she might turn up eventually.
I think that ship sailed, mate.
I was surprised we scored the other day. I was like, "Blade, Jesus Christ."
Yeah, but that was only against like
Brighton.
a team that was only formed about 8 years ago. It was Coventry, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, Coventry. Sorry, yeah,
Coventry United, yeah.
Coventry. This Dazan's pretty good, though, isn't it, really? I didn't know about this channel.
Yeah. It's good that they're showing it for free. I think it won't be free forever. They're just getting people used to the name of the channel, aren't they? I'll start charging for it next year. Probably. But I think it was. It only about $2.99 a month to subscribe to the Zone.
I'm surprised old Sky and that tried to get this.
Yeah, or maybe they will in the next bit. The next when it comes up.
You'd have thought so, wouldn't you?
They want to see how many viewers they get on a regular basis for it.
I think it's disgraceful, really, with all Champions League and all that all over in BT Sport and everything. Like the amount of money you have to pay now just to have all these channels. It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, currently, because I've got the stream of my other tab, and it's 50 on the English version of the stream. We've got over 53,000 people watching.
Has it?
Yeah. That's not including the German stream as well.
That's pretty good, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, what did you say? 50,000? Oh no, that's got to be offside.
Oh, no.
She's missed. Anyway.
Oh, mate.
She's not.
The post.
How lucky is that,
mate? To be fair, mate, they've had two.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! That's on the post again.
Wake up!
Jesus Christ! What are we doing at the back,
mate? We've got out of jail there.
Oh my god! I don't know how she missed it. I thought she must be offside. It looked like she was well offside, but the flag.
Mate, we've been when they've attacked us, mate. We've been all over the place.
I know. It's the same player that scored in the first half. She's got 9 goals in 7 games. God, that
She's
was
off.
really tight.
She's off, mate.
Offside to me.
Yeah, that would have been given. She's off.
Oh, you've got no indication that the VAR's doing anything, have you? Really?
No.
Don't come up on the screen like he does on the men's game.
It's definitely VAR though, yeah.
Yeah, because Rich is at the game, and literally whilst he was live, it was been announced into the stadium to the fans, basically by the announcer, that VAR was playing. He confirmed it, basically. Yeah.
We've got to make the most of this luck and get something out of this game.
Well, to be fair, like that could have helped us out then if that had gone in. Either chance because it'd been disallowed, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it's better that they didn't have to go to VAR.
You can tell that these girls ain't trained on VAR though, because how often they're going offside. Like that, a lot of teams do a lot more work around offside rule now, aren't they?
Yeah.
But what I don't understand, there's no. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered anyway because she missed. But there's no gaps in play for VAR checking stuff.
No.
No.
Vidri's tapping out. He's saying, "Have a good night, chaps. Catch you later." Yeah, good. Of course. Have a good night yourself, and
Cheers,
mate.
Cheers, mate. See you later.
Yourself, mate. Getting a bit scrappy in the middle now.
Yeah, we're not pressing as much as we were in the first bit of this half. Need to keep up
I'd make
that
a change now. I think he needs to make a change. I think we're losing the ball too much as well. God, what's happened there? I'll just go. Be back in a sec.
He's gone to turn his shirt back round the other way.
Talk about got Stefan and what was it, Mr. Bungles in the chat before.
Oh,
Talk about
come on.
McDonald's.
Yeah, no. Making me hungry. It's unusual for Mr. Bungle. We don't normally talk about food.
Mm. Oh dear.
Come on.
Go.
Oh,
Come on, Kim. Well done, Kim.
Oh, come on. Offside.
Why does the offside flag go up so late, though?
The same in the men's, isn't it?
Oh, no, it just does my head in.
I know, it's just the worst possible. It's not even offside. It's well onside. About a yard onside.
Oh, it's miles on. That's what I'm saying.
How's that offside?
It's not.
I've just seen that as I walked in. I was worried I was going to walk back in. It was 2-0.
I thought you'd gone to turn your top round the other way.
Hey, mate, ain't giving us no luck, mate. I know that much.
Bloody hell.
Oh.
Get up and girls, come on.
Yeah, I agree, Stefan. The amount of chips you get with KFC, that's a joke. You get about 10 chips, don't you?
It's always been a joke, isn't it, KFC?
Yeah. I mean, you literally get about 10 chips. Put them all in your mouth at once. Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like fucking, what is it? The bargain buckets, depending on what you get. It's like, so for example, 40p bargain bucket plus your size. So if you've got four chips per person, they're still literally, as you say, not even a handful. It's like, okay, cool. For what they charge, it's not value for money at all.
Yeah, I know. Like you get a large portion of chips. It's about the same size as you get in a Happy Meal at McDonald's.
Yeah. Oh dear.
The old kitten's watching them now. She won't last here long.
I wondered why I was starting to get itchy eyes. Must be your kitten. I'm allergic to cats. My eyes itching.
She's literally sitting there watching the game. I'm going to get a picture of her. I don't know if you see it.
Oh, is it up? Because I can see my reflection.
So she's right in the corner watching it. She's still watching it now.
They're getting frustrated now.
Oh, Beth,
That's brilliant.
For God's sake, Beth.
Beth got a booking for some reason. I've missed what happened there. Let's have a look. What?
That's brilliant, mate.
How's that a booking? How's that a
Beth,
booking
you're the
for
one
Beth?
gets fouled, and it's you're the one gets fouled there. Because you complained, you get booked. Fuck's sake. And she's out the next game.
Oh, great. That's really unfair.
Yeah, misses the next match, so she's out of the second leg.
Oh, no.
Oh, here we go.
It's all right. It's all right. Chill.
She's loving it, mate. She's still sitting there watching it.
We're in the group chat. And you never guess what.
Brilliant.
Gary's going off on one in the chat. He says, Beth Mead gets beat up 20 times for one card.
Yeah, that's it.
Beth Mead fouls once, gets a card.
Yeah, exactly. Been kicked to death in this game, she has. Come on. Oh, that's the wrong option. Just put that back in the box, Viv. I don't blame her. She must be getting frustrated, but she should have done something different there. For once, she had plenty of support. For once, she had bodies in the box there.
Mm.
Oh, well, would have been harsh, but I think that came off one of the defender's hand as well, that shot.
So 11 attempts. Apparently we've got 11 attempts. How many on target though? No, don't tell us that. No, don't tell us the crucial part. We need some subs in quick. We've got going into the last 20 minutes of this game. No subs yet.
No.
Mm. I mean, on one hand, you can understand because we're actually playing quite well, but we
It's
need
just the
something different
products.
now. I mean, like I said, when you got Toe Beneath on the bench, you really need to use it, don't you? And the moments like this is when you really need someone like her. That's why she is. She's getting stripped off now, thankfully.
About time.
Yeah, Stefan, I can put it politely. You're not Beth's type. None of us are her type.
I know. I'd love to have Leah come round so I can console her. She can sit on my lap, but she's not my type. I'm not her type, rather, either.
I don't think our other half who's in Neon will be too happy. Yeah. Oh, dear. Obviously, she's not. Her other half's not at the game tonight because the other half was playing in Italy tonight against Joe's team.
Haven't they split up? I thought Lottie said that they split up.
I think Lottie said it was Jordan and Leah that split.
Oh yeah. That's right. Sorry, yeah, got it mixed up.
Wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know it though.
No, that's true.
Bye. I will say this though, that green kit with the pitch is really hurting my eyes.
Yeah.
Oh,
God's sake.
I wouldn't be surprised if she comes on for Beth. Even though Beth's playing pretty well, I think.
Put the booking.
Well, with the booking, yeah. That's going to be a big miss next week. It means we'll probably end up playing Nikita Paris from the start.
I'll start Tobin if he's as long as he's not injured. I'll start with Tobin.
Well, of course, but for some reason he's got some kind of allergic reaction to starting her from beginning of the game.
What are you doing? Fucking hell! Lucky no one was there to fucking put her onto that. Oh, Colonel said I'm down for a bit of a boot, but I think she would wear me down. Fucking you guys, Jesus Christ! You get me in trouble, you lot will.
Well, female fans are allowed to perv over male players, aren't they? I'm not that we're perving over them, just saying they're attractive. That's all. Nothing wrong with that, is there?
Absolutely not. Oh, that's a poor ball, that is. She should have got a foot. I thought she should have got a foot on that then.
Yeah.
It's a frustrating game this is today.
It's the final third that's doing us over. Everything up to that point, we've been doing well. When we're on the ball.
I mean, we can't dominate the game any more than we have this half. I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
We're lucky with them hitting the post twice in that one sort of move, but in the second half. But otherwise, we've completely dominated the game. It's so frustrating that we can't finish anything off. but not as if we hadn't had the chances.
The reason I take her off,
Oh,
guys, because
good.
if she was-
Look at her for diving now. Simulation. That was just embarrassing.
literally just jumped into Vivian's body and fell to the floor.
I know. Luckily, the ref wasn't fooled.
But yeah, I was saying the reason I would take her off, guys, because if she was to stay on and get a red, and we were to get through next week, she would miss the semi-final. Cat's playing up.
She's trying to get to the ball now.
Why can I touch it? Go on.
No.
Why did you panic like that? See? Oh my god.
Oh, come on. That's a bit soft as well.
That's a booking as well, apparently.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
First foul booking.
I've not got a good feeling about this, unfortunately.
Nah.
The refs lost the game. She had somewhat control of this, and it just lost it.
It's Katie McCabe coming up.
Katie
McCabe. Surprised at that with Beth being on the yellow card.
Oh, wait. Sorry, guys.
I'm surprised as well that she's only got 15 minutes to try and sort something out on the pitch. Not long, is it?
Not really. I thought we should have made this change at least 5 to 10 minutes earlier.
I mean, I'm sorry to sound like a broken record, but I'd just love to know why she's not starting games. Why isn't she starting games? It's just
But you don't think she suits the system or something?
Andrew, your fan back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
As I said, as we said earlier, £50,
Scroll back when I actually initially put it on, mate. I've done something special for you.
Make a £50, £10 super chat. He'll do whatever you want for you. Until then,
Definitely.
stop with the requests.
Definitely. Give us a £1,000 super chat. You can have me all night, mate.
Oh God, we don't know the bad route here.
I know. I never thought this watch along would turn in such a strange way.
Jill Ward's going off. You've been very quiet tonight, Jill. For Wolfsburg, I mean.
Yeah.
Glimmer's gone on.
Be nice if they, mate, imagine the roar from Andrew if old Tobin Eve scores.
Oh God.
Oh. Nikita Powers is coming on as well.
Game's over then.
Oh no. I've just seen in the background. Oh, for God's sake.
That means-
Madam's coming on as well.
It means we've just given up on the game, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah. Your first pair of legs, you'll do.
It's been a bit of a disappointing one today, ain't it, really?
Yeah, it has. I mean, as I say, in terms of gameplay itself, it's been not bad from the girls. It's just that, again, keep saying it, the final third.
I wonder whether it's not done us any favours being at the Emirates, you know.
Yeah,
I don't think it has, mate.
Seems like it hasn't. Because obviously, Bournemouth would have been more narrow, smaller pitch. And in terms of the fans, it would be more louder because it's more enclosed. It's a smaller stadium, isn't it?
And they're not used to having the whole pitch lit up either.
I don't see the point of us. I know it might sound a bit miserable, but we're used to playing at Bournemouth. It's their home ground. It's only a quarter final as it is, yeah, right? And you want as much advantage for yourself for the home leg. So this doesn't. It's like I said with Wembley earlier on. This doesn't give us an advantage. It's just like a 50-50 game, isn't it? As such.
Yeah, you know, would it have been better to have a really small, compact ground, absolutely rammed?
Yeah,
With a
absolutely.
better atmosphere?
Like, let's be honest, where would Wolfsburg rather play, the Emirates or at Boreham Wood?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like, they can't be playing their same game plan with that size pitch. Do you know what I mean?
Oh dear. I think it was going to be a tough game, but I thought we would just sneak a narrow win.
Yeah.
We all did, to be honest. What's up? We're doing a fucking Pepe now, just giving the ball back to the opposition. Okay.
Just keep the ball in play. Don't let it go out. Don't let Nikita Paris come on. I don't like this. Why have they suddenly started attacking again? Oh no, come on. Let it get round you like that.
Oh,
That was so easy. Did you see that woman, the way she took it around?
Yeah.
Honestly, straight into the box. I mean, crying out loud. Get your foot on the ball.
That was poor Tobin.
The annoying thing is, though, we're probably not going to have Tobin Heath next year.
no way. She can stay around, isn't she?
I know, but why we need to use her as much as we possibly can. We've only got a few games left of the season. It's just pointless keeping her on the bloody bench when we're going to be losing her in a few games' time. Unbelievable. Corner.
If you don't want to pay the super chat, £2.99 membership, he's all yours.
You're suddenly trying to become my pimp or something, right?
He's looking for a quick dollar.
Pimping me out live on air.
You get your money, don't worry.
Well, Black Stinius.
This has gone off.
And Beth.
Yeah, I saw that. Fucking hell.
Why'd you take Black Stinius off when we're desperate for a goal? That's a bit weird.
So you've just thrown up Manaman, but gone Manaman. What's Vivian basically? Hoping for the best. Poor corner. The set pieces have been poor tonight.
This is just disappointing, isn't it? Really. Like, you tell the class though, can't you?
Oh, unlucky.
She's getting frustrated, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's been pretty quiet tonight, Medium, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Thing is, though, we just don't want to concede a second. If we concede a second, we're out of tie.
Yeah.
At least at 1-0, mate. You're still asking them a question, aren't you?
Yeah, it's true.
You can tell the class that Toby and Eve's got, though, can't you? Just by
Just compared to
it's got to be a fitness thing. It's got to be a fitness.
how old is she now? She's what?
She doesn't look like. She doesn't look anywhere like she's carrying any kind of niggle, does she?
No.
No.
The way she sprints and closes down. Oh, come on! Oh no, it's too. That's a poor ball.
Oh, that's a poor cross, man.
Straight to goalkeeper.
Poor cross. Toby was like coming in on that completely unmarked then. So, handball.
Referee saying nothing.
So
Bloody hell. How late did she blow that whistle then?
Oh, there you go. VAR's told her, don't you missed it. Get back home and give that free kick now. No booking, though. Deliberate handball, not booking.
Oh, what was that?
Go. Oh. Finish
Oh,
has
my
been.
God.
Jesus Christ. I don't actually think there's going to be an injury time either in this game. Can't think of much.
There'll be, I think there'll be 2-3 minutes possibly because of the stoppage, the injury earlier.
Whose injury was that?
Well, the Wolfsburg players went down needing treatment.
Oh, yeah.
So I say get maybe 2-3 minutes from there.
3 minutes. Could get 4. Probably 3, though. Oh, shit. Oh, good block. Oh, God.
Get rid of it. No. Lucky there. Lucky.
Well, it looks like the old Wenger out brigade have got a victory over Arsenal tonight.
Colonel, I genuinely have no idea who the person behind Dean is.
Dean Smith at the wheel.
It could genuinely be Dean Smith. Dean Smith bored at Norwich, thinking, fuck it. Oh, this is interesting. Perhaps him. Thing is, he knew your name straight away.
Yeah, like, oh, desperately getting me to rub my belly. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh.
Oh, God. Colonel, in terms of your question, the next quiz will be in the next, say, week or so. We'll just wait, because obviously Mike's just got back from his holiday in Greece and Italy. So once he's obviously settled and all that, he'll be back at home.
It's a free kick.
Next quiz.
Oh,
So keep an eye on
I thought it was pretty lenient, that was.
As soon as I know anything about the quiz, mate, I'll let you know on Twitter, mate.
Oh, yeah, she yanked us.
Oh, yeah, she did. Oh, yeah. Well done, Rev. Oh, this is an opportunity, mate. This is a great opportunity. I want to see a big old Andrew Raw.
It's got to be Toby, isn't it?
Could be Vivian as well. It could be anyone, really. Come on.
It's great for a left footer, though, the angle.
Yeah.
Hey, it wasn't that far out, was it?
How far back's that gone? There was no way that far back, mate. Oh, mate, this is bull crap. There's no way that tackle was there.
That's
Foul
a
near the
joke.
box.
Come on! Yes! Get it!
Yes! Get in there!
Get in there. This one actually carries Toby Heath for the free kick.
Big old 88 for the equaliser.
Bang. Come on.
Oh, hang on, sorry.
Back in the tie. Here we go.
Cut that bit out, Ryan. Cut that bit out. He's not allowed to celebrate.
Oh, damn it. Fuck. Sorry.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, apologise.
Just apologise for all the celebration, please. There, we did not realise what we were doing. Sorry.
It's only a game.
I don't know what she was meant to do there, but if that was planned, then that was quality. I thought it looked like she was having a shot. To be honest with you,
That's what I thought. When you were celebrating, I thought she just wound up a shot and went back, went top corner or something.
We need to go at them now for a winner.
Yeah, definitely.
Come on, girls.
Mate, that's put the game in the old melting pot for next Thursday, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
We could do with another one.
Exactly, the tie is fucking fantastic.
Do away goals count in this competition?
No away goals at all.
That's good news.
I mean, what was it? Have you guys seen a clip from this of Gabby Bunghall today?
Oh,
to Laura Woods.
She's got
apologised.
He's apologised.
Yeah.
Who's apologised?
Gabby Bunghall.
Do you know what, right? Most times I say fair play to him, because it's him. Nah.
I retweeted it. I retweeted it and said apology not accepted.
Yeah.
Me too, right? Geezer's an arsehole. Did he say that? Did he say something like after? Yeah, I'm more than sure they're going to finish in top 4.
Probably. I think so. I can't remember now.
I'm glad he's sure, mate, because I ain't still.
Dean Smith, but yeah, he is. But the thing is, he's given me an
Have you ever seen the guy
before? So.
Have you ever seen the guy in the chat before? That Dean Smith. I've never seen him before.
No, I've never popped on. Never seen him at all. Never seen a name in the chat anyway.
No.
Dean Smith at the wheel.
But
do you know what's interesting though, mate? All these people like Gabby Bunghall all trying to set us up for a fall, weren't they?
Yeah.
That's what I hate buying into. None of their crap. Right.
Stupid thing is, they think it's all about them. That ain't nothing to do with these clubs. It's about us. They're trying to invent some kind of rivalry or something like that, and come on,
mate. Do you know what? Right, she's been so good since she's come on.
It's got to be a booking. This is getting ridiculous. That's twice now. There you go, Beth.
Like, she's been so good since she's been on. Do you know that?
Surprised that, isn't it?
Yeah.
One of the best women players in the world, and yeah.
Mate, I would be playing her next week, mate, out there. I'd play her.
I don't want to sound negative at all, because I really like him as a person, but I've got my doubts about him as a manager, you know. This guy, Jonas.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have.
Just because he doesn't play.
It sounds really odd because we've been top of the league for most of the year, but
all season
there's something not quite right.
Well, we didn't see through the cup final, did we, against Chelsea? And we got to see. We got to start seeing through.
In terms of the cup final, we were missing Leah Williamson, weren't we? One of our key players in defence.
I know, but we were just diabolical that day. I mean,
talking of that,
unbelievable.
We've got the repeat of the final, sort of, but in the semi-final this year.
Yeah. So we basically whoever wins this playing Man City in the final.
Yeah, basically.
How can we? I just wish we could have drawn bloody West Ham. You know.
I know.
But and would you rather face them in the final again and have the disappointment if, God forbid, that would still happen again? I don't think I could take that.
I think we're Boreham Wood, so I think we've got a chance there. But then no, in Arsenal, they move it to because it's Arsenal Chelsea, they move it to the Emirates. You what?
I don't know why we do it.
It should be a neutral venue anyway, shouldn't it?
It should be, but obviously going by the semi-final of last season's competition, we was at home to Brighton, weren't we? We played at Boreham Wood. But yeah, well, even before they moved the men's to Wembley for some reason, it was always semi-finals were always at neutrals at either Old Trafford or Villa Park, weren't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it should be there. It's disgraceful, isn't it? That they're expecting like Liverpool, Man City fans to come down again.
There you go, full time, 1-1.
You take that, wouldn't you? With 88 minutes gone.
Yeah. The police helicopter out looking for Dean Smith.
Oh, bloody hell. Right. Well, the Man City women's team thrashed Everton women 4-0 in WSL. Shock horror.
No, ain't a surprise, is it?
Everton
in turmoil wherever they go.
Everton
they like losing 4-0, don't they?
Imagine Everton in the Championship next season.
My old
very lucky that there's teams worse than them in the WSL.
Saying that Watford have got a decent manager, so the sort of saying for the last obviously the last couple of weeks now, saying out of all the teams down there, the Everton players ain't got a clue how to get out of this situation. They've never been in it. Whereas the Burnley, the Watfords, even Newcastle and all that, they've all been there. They've got the T-shirt. They know how to get out of this situation.
I thought you were on about the WSL, so I thought
The WSL,
saying that
even women is just as bad as we're saying. No matter what,
yeah,
men, 1 to 23s, women, it's just getting torn apart this year.
Yeah, I was saying the women's Everton women's team is very lucky that there's Birmingham City and Leicester in there that are worse than them, because they should be getting relegated as well. They're awful.
Stefan's saying they moved them to Wembley to help pay for the stadium.
Yeah,
it just doesn't sit right though, because obviously the whole point of in that side of things, you okay, whatever.
How much longer are we going to be sitting there paying for the stadium?
It dilutes the whole point of getting to Wembley.
The whole point of the final, the whole point of the final is that day out.
Pointless.
When's there ever been a memorable semi-final at Wembley?
Well, I'll tell you what, the best semi-finals at Wembley are playoff semi-finals.
Arsenal Wigan, Arsenal Reading.
Both games we shouldn't have made hard for ourselves.
Yeah.
Remember the Watford semi-final with Troy Deeney? Like when they that was unbelievable, wasn't it? When they saved the penalty, went straight up the other end.
Oh, that was the old playoff semi-final, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
The cup semi-final against Wolves. They knocked us out. I think now.
Who?
No, Watford v Wolves a couple of years ago. When Watford got to the final, lost 6-0. But in the semi-final,
weren't they 2-0 down? Watford.
They were 2-0 down in the semi-final.
Oh yeah. That was a great semi-final.
Raul got the old mask out, giving it the large, and then the last 10 minutes, Deafeo and then Watford just turned it on, and just tore Wolves apart. And won.
Deafeo goal was unbelievable. Remember, he's moved his foot in like such a way that it was like, I don't know, it's like something the way he chipped that ball so beautifully, it's just stunning. That was a brilliant goal.
It's all the way he hit, because he did put the way the ball went. It was like he put his foot through it, basically. He placed it, but the way his leg was, it was just weird, but it's a class goal.
His foot sort of went sideways and up, didn't he? Just spun the ball, just sort of scooped it and spun it. Beautiful. We dominated that game. You can see all the stats there as well. I mean, they had more attempts on target, bizarrely, but 15 attempts to 10, 58% possession, loads more passes.
Colonel's taking the piss now. Says, I think you three need to do a special for Dean Smith. Help him sleep tonight. He pays the money. He gets whatever he wants. Until then,
actually, behind a paywall.
We don't do this stuff for free. Kim Kalstrom, goal legend. He comes to us, breaks his back, comes and he plays one game for us in the semi-final, scores a penalty, that gets us to the final, and that was it.
Yeah. And that was just so lovely, wasn't it? So it's the best moment of his football career. Doing that for Arsenal. That was quite heartwarming, really.
Well, that's that done.
Yeah. Oh dear. Well.
Yes.
Not a bad evening in the end. I mean, it was very got the draw in the tie still.
Better late than never.
Really.
Yeah.
Quite surreal sexual connotations all the way through it.
Out of nowhere as well. Not of our doing. Oh dear. But yeah. Obviously, thanks everyone in the chat for keep coming along and keeping us company. Even Dean, thank you. Gave us a laugh throughout the night, so appreciate that. I'm going to say that in terms of Saturday, if the North London derby doesn't go ahead, because we assume that's going to be called off because of what's gone on today, if that does get called off, don't worry. if half four comes along and we have either Ben White, Smith Rowe, or Saka starting for England against Switzerland, we'll do a stream for that. If you guys are interested, we'll do a stream for that to sort of pass the time on Saturday. Otherwise, I'm going to be dying on my feet, like what to do. And apart from that, after that, Arsenal-wise, it's going to be next Thursday for the next women's game. If Saturday's game gets called off because it's COVID bullshit. I think I'm obviously trying to fit some other podcasts and bits and pieces in throughout the week as well. Liam, what have you got coming up on your channel?
Nothing, mate.
Before we go,
Absolutely nothing. I've got nothing coming up.
No. Yeah, you have it, mate, on a nothing.
No, he's on the missing list, isn't he? Like Everton beaten 4-0 at home. He's a Real Madrid fan as well. So on the same day, Real Madrid got stuck 4-0 at home to Barcelona as well, which is brilliant. So he had a really bad Sunday, but no, he's away in France at the end of the week. So obviously, and there's no games this week, so we won't do that this week. But yeah, I'm looking to do some new content, but it's going to take me a couple of weeks to kind of get it sorted out.
Right,
Something to look forward to.
Well, if you're around Saturday, let me know, and I'll bring you. I'll send you.
Yeah, I'm meant to be out. If I'm not out, I'll let you know Saturday either way. Whatever was going on.
Yeah. You're going out, or you going out?
Well, I was going to go out, but now I'm going to go out.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So we'll just wait and see.
Go in the chat. I ain't got a clue what we're on about, by the way. Oh dear. My bike is electric. It's in the chat. He's popped in saying hello to us all. Hope you're keeping well, my friend. But yeah, just as we're wrapping up, you pop in. But yeah, I appreciate you coming in and saying hello. Andrew, what have you got coming up next week?
Just the regular show next Tuesday. Don't know whether it's going to be a regular show yet or whether we're going to be doing the quiz as part of it as well. I'll decide that at some point this week. But yeah, 7:30 next Tuesday as normal, and I hope to see you there as normal as well, Ryan. And you're welcome to come on as well, Liam, if you're free next Tuesday evening, 7:30.
Yeah, I should be free, mate. I'll give you a message offline.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'll message you.
Oh, mate.
Great to have you on.
Yeah, definitely. I'll come on.
Yeah, and also in the next couple 2 to 3 weeks or so, me and Andrew are sorting out another sort of podcast, isn't it? You say?
Yes, I was thinking about that earlier on today, mate. We need to get together offline, don't we?
Yeah, we've got to sort that out. Basically, we 1 week on his channel. We'll do it on his channel, and then the following week could be on mine, and it's back and forth and all that. But once we sort all that out, we'll let you know the details of it all, so you know what's coming, basically. But yeah, we are working on something there. And apart from that, guys, enjoy the rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you're in the world. Positive that we didn't lose, considering we were the better team over the course of the 90 minutes as the final third stuff. But anyway, yeah, can't complain. We kick on now for next Thursday, by the looks of it, because as I say, Saturday could be getting called off, so you might have to deal with England internationals, but everyone until then, until next Thursday. Fun, yay! Southgate football, yay! But until then, guys. You never know. Dean Smith might come back and ask you to take your top off for him.
Yeah, he'll have to take my socks off next time.
Give him a good smell as well. But until then, guys, enjoy the rest of your evening and see you soon, guys. As always,
Right.
come on, you gunners.
Hey.